Good day, and I'm Mrs. Rose. In today's news headline, we have the Sustainable Development Goal putting an effort to combat a major challenge with nature. According to Goal 13, SDG agenda, it is seen that climate change have been a major challenge faced from time past, spanning down to current day, and more harm have been caused and will continue to happen, and intervention is not made. For every favorable or positive temperature in climate change follows the negative, such as disrupting national economies and affecting people's lives, particularly harming the poor and vulnerable populations. This happens because rising temperatures and climate variability reduce productivity in many sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, transport, and retail. These disruptions weaken income generation, economic output in all countries, rich or poor. Rising greenhouse gas emissions have reached historic highs because human activities such as industry, energy production, and transportation continue to release large amounts of carbon dioxide and other gases on a daily basis. Recorded in 2024, global emissions increased by about 1.3% compared to 2023, totaling roughly 2 billion tons of CO2 equivalent. This rise worsens climate impact as these gases trap heat in the atmosphere, causing global temperatures to increase and leading to more extreme weather. Projected global temperature increase threatens significant environmental and social damages, including sea level rise, which directly impacts coastal communities. Following recent study projects that if high emissions continue, global mean sea level will very likely rise between 0.5 and 1.9 meters by 2100, causing a critical threat to infrastructure, increased flooding, and displacement. Following the set vision on Goal 13 of the SDG to take urgent action in combating climate change by 2030 through this 5 major target, strengthening resilience and adaptive capacity to climate-related disasters, integrating climate change measures into national policies and planning, building knowledge and capacity to address climate change, implementing the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change for promoting mechanisms for effective climate change-related planning and management, especially in vulnerable countries. However, following this 5 targets still leaves some major challenges unsolved, such as increased global warming, projected to reach around 2.7 gross by 2100, exceeding the Paris Agreement target of below 2 gross. Significant gap between countries' emission reduction pledges and actual policy implementation, with many failing to meet their targets. Insufficient financial and technical resources for low-carbon transition and climate resilience. Political and institutional weaknesses, including lack of consistent policies and weak enforcement. Limited capacity and resources to build climate resilience, endangering communities, underdeveloped countries in the process. These gaps highlight the urgent need for stronger, faster climate action, globally bringing us to the utilization of blockchain technology. Inconsistent policy with smart contract and blockchain technology, policies are automated. Funding disbursements are transparent, reducing corruption and inefficiency. Increase green gas emissions to keep the emission of green gas in check. I suggest with the use of blockchain technology, an immutable record can be documented for easy traceability and monitoring for any increase in emission. Construction of more quality infrastructure to withstand the test of climate change, and creating integrated blockchain early warning systems, EWS, that aggregate real-time data from satellites, sensors, and weather stations through the combination of blockchain technology and AI for predictive occurrence. Deeper studies showed that damage caused by climate change is estimated to impact the global economy by 17% to 19% loss, and more of up to 22% in underdeveloped areas in the coming years, giving an already incurred loss estimated at about $145 billion in 2025. But with the utilization of blockchain technology, workload time, rate of loss incurement is subject to reduce drastically, saving time and improving efficiency. Powered by Blockchain for Good Alliance, and this is Blockchain for Good. See you next time on improving human sustainability with blockchain technology.